26-year-old Daniel has been trying to emigrate to Australia for as long as anyone can remember.
Still thinking of going?
I'd definitely like to move out at some point.
40.
Yeah, maybe when I'm 40. No.
It won't happen. So far, he's decided to go, change his mind, and he bought a ticket and then changed his mind again. There is a thing, it's called soiling the nest, where a child comes across a big change in their life, like moving out, and they just can't seem to go through with. They're putting obstacles in the way, go off the rails a bit, sabotaging his own future, and it's just all down to anxiety and moving on. I do wonder if maybe that's the way Daniel is at the minute.
The big question remains, can Daniel be helped to finally make the move?
We've gotta keep this dream alive.
I desperately, I really want him to go. It's something he really wants to do, but he's a little bit lapsadaisy on getting it sorted. Get on with it.
So Noel has come up with a plan.
Noel thinks it's kind of now or never. It's definitely going to be like last chance saloon. Noel's making one last-ditch offer to Daniel.
It's a serious offer, Dan. I won't be splashing out unless there's good reason for it. I've just said to him, look, Dan, I said, if you really want to do this, the deal is, if you go to Australia to work for about a year, I'll pay for you to go business class there. And, his little eyes lit up and his ears pricked up and thought, yeah, all right then. He said, will you honestly? I said, yeah, I'll definitely do that, Dan. But I did say to him, I'm not paying for you to come home.
He's not joking either.
This is my ticket to Australia. I land in Sydney Airport at 7 p.m. their time.
And when's the return?
There's no return flight. That is a one-way flight. It's Dad's idea. He wants me to gain some life experience and grow as a person. Just have a new life out there, really. So I'd just be hoping that I do enjoy myself and I don't miss home too much. Yeah, it's quite scary to think about.
Noel is hoping that Daniel will become the first Radford to cross continents.
We live in this tiny little pinprick there on that little island, and yet with this massive world to go and see. I always say, we're only here once, so travel as much as we can.
As a young man, Noel himself dreamed of exploring the world.
Well, when I was younger, I had 3 dreams. I wanted to either move to Canada or New Zealand or Australia. Just something I really fancied doing, just emigrating to the other side of the world, I guess. Just being on your own, it's great. These were my top 2. I think out of all the places I've gone, it would be Australia. I wanted to drive them massive lorries, where they're like a train of lorries on it, 3 carriages long, with trails that go across the country. And do that where they drive from one end to the other. Just over the outback here, that's what I wanted to do on this. Travelling on my own, with the thought of just being out there just was so appealing. They were my dreams. But it never happened.
Starting a family young wasn't the future that Noel was expecting.
So I think having Chris, it's certainly stopped me from emigrating. I mean, I love the life I've got, but if I had my time again, if I didn't know what the life I was going to have, yeah, I'd go. I'd go to Australia. I think we're too old now. Now my son does it instead.
Noel believes Daniel's move will be a success.
He's looking into mining out there. When he talks about the mining thing, it looks so appealing. And he could stand to make a lot of money. And Daniel, I wouldn't say he likes being on his own, but I think he'd be all right. What a life.
After missing out himself, Noel is keen that Daniel takes the steps that he couldn't.
Daniel might struggle, missing the family, struggle to adapt, but you've just got to follow your dreams, haven't you? If it was my decision and up to me, yeah, Daniel would be on an aeroplane going. He really would. Yeah, I really want him to go. I'd hate for him to regret not doing something he really fancies doing. I don't want him to, you know, in 10 years' time, 5 years' time, go, oh, I wish he'd gone now. I really want him to go.